Hello, good evening and welcome to this week's video. My name is Emma Sticking Ban for hauls and vlogs and chats, and this is like a homey vlog. We are going to start to tentatively, that's me being tentative, I don't know why I look like a bunny, but anyway, we're going to start to tentatively put up the Christmas decorations. I realised a couple of years ago, if I do it all on one day, I find it a bit too much. So I like to do a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. So I am going to start today with the mug, the great mug swap over. So if you are new here, I collect mugs. I have Christmas mugs, Halloween mugs, Valentine's mugs, Easter mugs, Disney mugs, mugs. I love the mugs. So I just love it. I love the way... I've said all this before a million times, so I'm going to say it again. I love the way you can hold a mug in your hand and it holds hot chocolate and warm drinks. And Stephen loves it because it means he can just buy me presents that are like £5 and I'm over the moon with them. So we are going to do the big mug swap over. And what I have not decided yet, oh, my hair's gone crazy, but what I need to think about is... do we class, gang, Nightmare Before Christmas as a Christmas mug? What do we think? I'm going to take it all out and clean it anyway. What do we think? Do we class it as a Christmas mug? And see, I might not have enough room to fill it all with Christmas mugs because I definitely have more Halloween mugs than Christmas mugs. But I have also got 3 new mugs upstairs. 4 new mugs upstairs. So we might not have to in-class this. This could just be the Halloween mugs. But I will show you what I'm working with Halloween mug-wise. Here we are. This came with the house. I know most people who watch this will have been subscribers for a while. So this is my Halloween display. I love it. I've gone into depth on Instagram on my favourite mugs. In fact, I think I uploaded a short. I will leave a link to that about the mugs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear it all out and I'm going to fill it with Christmas mugs. Now, sometimes I do put like backing on, but that I'm not very good at that. Stephen is much better at doing that. I don't know why. He's like a quantity surveyor. They do things with rulers. So... yes, I might put some paper on, but I think I'm just going to go through everything first and have a good clean. Stephen bought these over a couple of days ago, and also on top, I've got all my stuff to do my Kindle. Maybe we'll do the Kindle together as well then. That might be a nice activity to do. And I have decided... so I know where my Halloween towels are. I'm going to cover the mugs with them. So when we get the mugs out, the spooky towels will be there as well. So I've got that one. So I'm going to go upstairs and get the extra Christmas mugs and a few others of the towels. Where's this from? Is it Asda? Yeah, Asda. Got a few towels dotted around, so I'm going to go and grab those. If you hear clattering... it's this little munchkin doing her annual daily tour of the house. If you've got a dog, I highly recommend you don't get a cat flap because she just stares out all day. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know she once saw a frog in that bush about 3 years ago. Can you hear her going like snuffling and gruffling? She likes to put in a good hour's shift a day check-in to see if the frog comes back. He's never come back. I've rounded up all the towels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nice clean towels. I've also found there's definitely another mug, unsure as to where it is. I feel like I got it in Primark. It will turn up. This beauty was from B&M. Hello. Just love it. You ready for this? Hold on to your hat, sit down, hold on to a chair. Stunning. They were £4 each. And then this Actually, this is from Tiger, and it is beautiful. You will have seen that in a haul, but it was £6, and I think if I'd have known it was £6 before I got to the till, I don't know why I didn't know it was £6, but I feel like these for £4, what a beautiful present as well. Even if you could, have you seen people make like small, like, you can do boo baskets, you can do a small bear basket, so you could perhaps put in some socks, little lip balm, some sweets, a little candy cane, hot chocolate. Maybe I should do that. That might be quite a nice idea for a video. I also found a spare box because I feel I'm going to run out of boxes. I'm making an executive decision not to include the Jack Skellington mugs, and you may be rioting in the comments. You may be saying, Emma, what kind of woman are you? And I say to you, I'm a woman that's made a decision. So I'm actually going to pack away all the Disney ones. I'm just going to pack everything away nicely and then clean the surfaces. That is the plan. Nice and clean. We don't want any grub, do we? We don't want any grubbiness. So that is the plan. That's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to get rid of some out of the way and then do a little bit of cleaning. Got rid of a lot of those in a box, and I'm now going to take out some of the Christmas mugs so I can get another box. We have got, she's beautiful. Where's she from? It says Seasonal Wonderland. I don't know where that's from. I kind of really like these sort of vintage mugs. Now this is old paper chase. I love that. I think I'm kind of moving towards that sort of, as the children say, vibe. Vibe. Here's another one. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, imagine a little hot chocolate in that. Imagine a little hot chocolate. It's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to get these out and then I can put some of those in here. The towels are coming in very handy. I think that's very clever of me. Well done, Emma. Oh, here's another one. Look. See the pink? I just love it. Right, I'm going to get these out and wonder... I might be able to fit quite a lot in this. This is a big box. Right, I'm going to stop showing you and just get them in this box. She is clean. I'm going to put like pink mugs at the top. My Disney stuff usually goes in the middle. And then, how about red on blue? But I might put the backing up. But if I just get it all out, pink, Disney, red on blue. What do we think? But I think the pink's going to look really, really cute. I'm not sure I've got enough to do all pink, but I'm going to put the pink at the top. Oh, look at the winter sun. It's actually, I've just had to open a window, hot flush-tastic. So I have put the mugs in. There's definitely, I know, a neighbour collected a Disney parcel that I've got to go and pick up. They weren't in when I tried to go get it. So I know there's another Disney mug. And I know somewhere there's a really nice mug from Primark. So I've got to find those. So this is what we're dealing with at the moment. There we go. I might put the peppermint paper on the back in. And definitely go and follow me on Instagram to see that. I usually talk through all my favourite mugs, so I might put that on as a short, but we've got kind of like pinky mugs, Disney mugs, red gingerbread mugs. But I think the pink could probably stop, couldn't it? And then maybe change these two to some sort of different background. Unsure, but yes, that will be a job for a different day because I do need Stephen to help me do that. But lovely, I've just got to put those away in the loft, find some bits to put here. Cleaned it all, I cleaned all the glass. Lovely. And Stephen just brought over like any mugs. So these actually don't have Christmas mugs in. These are just like normal mugs. So the Halloween mugs now all have the towels on, which will be really helpful when we need to get them out next year. I just love the Halloween mugs for me are just 10 out of 10 fantastic. So I turn them upside down because we don't want spiders crawling into them. And now they've got the towels on top. Some of them are bubble wrapped. But yes, that will go nicely in the car and go back to whence they came from. I think I'm actually going to sit down and have a cup of tea. I've gone so hot. Cup of tea made. I'm going to have a little bit of cake. Oh, look at this. Stephen's got a magazine sent for his work. And I quickly looked at it, look. And I thought it was me. I was like, I don't remember being on the front of a magazine. We're going to have a piece of cake and a cup of tea, and then we can do our Kindle together. I am excited because if you watched my Instagram shorts, you will have seen that I went to the Selfridges in London Disney pop-up, and there's one coming to Birmingham in the next couple of weeks, or next week, or by the time you've seen this, I might have already been. But I've been invited to that, so I'll be able to show you. I'm hoping it's really good. I know some people messaged me that the one in Manchester was a bit disappointing, but I don't think the one in Manchester has been finished yet. So I'm hoping maybe teabag. I'm hoping maybe the Manchester one will get good as well. But I'll definitely show you that. I was looking at Disney. I was looking at Disney costings for next year because there's so much going on in Disneyland Paris that I definitely want to go and visit next year. That is like one of the priorities for us for a family holiday. Saying that, we have booked a family holiday, which is not a Disney holiday, but that's going to be a good one. So yes, looking forward to some Disney magic. I'm very much looking forward to it next week. I think they do some sort of confetti thing at Selfridges. I don't really know much about it, but I don't know if there's like maybe Father Christmas. I don't know, but I will show you. We can go together. Right, I'm going to drink my cup of tea, cuddle Margot because she's driving me bonkers. Since the clock's gone back, she wants her dinner at like 2:30. It's she's like, she just cannot get on the she's looking at me now, she's like, you say dinner? She can't get on the time frame. It's bizarre. So cup of tea, not a Christmas mug, got my Luke's mug, and I'm going to keep these for January because that is, look at that, it's a great mug. Right, cake and Kindle. Hello, the dog has finally settled. Any of the dog owners out there? She just loves it when I am just sat with a blanket on my lap. And if I'm not doing that, she's a bit mithered. So I'm wondering maybe she might be a bit cold. So I might put one of my little jumpers on her. Not my jumpers, that'd be weird. One of her little dog jumpers on her. See if that helps. I'd like to be flattered and think she just wants to be near me. However, I think she just wants to be on warm legs with a warm blanket. So, right. Kindle time, it's Kindle time. So if you didn't watch my vlog, this is the last Kindle that I did, and I shall be putting away for next year. Or I might make a new one next year, but I'll put it away. I have got the Kindle Paperwhite. I think it's from 2022 maybe. And hopefully by the time you're watching this video, I have finished this book. I was reading The Book of Magic by Alice Hoffman, which is the sequel to Practical Magic, and I really want to finish this off as my last kind of like spooky book for the spooky season. And then I want to move on to Christmas books. However, there is a book called The Housemaid that looks like it might be my cup of tea. It's going to be made into a film, so I might read that before I really crack on with Christmas stuff. But any Christmassy books, please leave in the comments. I am signed up to Book Hub, who send emails out, I think, maybe daily or every other day with book offers. So I have got a lot of 99p books that I need to read. And I think I got all 4 of the Practical Magic set for, what, £4 or something. So that was good. Right, we're going to do a Christmas background. We have got some paper, which I'm thankful to say looks like it's going to fit, from Sost Tren Gren, which you will have seen on a haul. And as we know, this is my favourite pattern, but I want to put some stickers on, and I don't know if that's a bit jazzy for stickers. I will... Oh, I don't know. What a dilemma. I'll show you the stickers that I have. I got these also from Sost Tren Gren as well. And... I thought they weren't stickers then. I was ever so confused. So these little stickers, I like the bows and the hollies. Very, very cute. I'm not sure mushrooms is very Christmassy. What do we think? And then we've got some cute snowmen. I'm so confused. I wonder if these are stickers you have to cut out yourself. There doesn't seem to be any... Are they even stickers? Stickers. But if you look, there's no outline of it. So I'm wondering if you have to cut them out yourself. No, it's just a very subtle outline. You can all... Stop panicking. I've got those stickers. And also I ordered some stickers off... I can't remember if it was Amazon or Temu. Some like nice... I can't remember which one it was. Some nice like Christmassy stickers. If you are going to get any stickers like this for your kids, you always have to have a check. Because sometimes there's just random rude things in. But this one doesn't seem to have anything rude. However, I do muchly like... I just saw a very nice mug. See, I love that kind of thing. How cute is that? Maybe I should do like a November Kindle cover and then a full Christmas one. I've got those stickers. And then if we sell stuff on Vinted, I always put stickers in. That's a good one. The ones with the little books are excellent. So I think I'm going to... Goodness. I bet you like Emma, we don't need a full video of you just showing off your stickers. Or maybe some of you do. I'm going to put the cups. I very much like the cups. What else have we got? I'm just waiting to see a random rude thing that will make me laugh. But so far, so good. Maybe they've stopped doing that. You do have to be so careful. A random polar bear. That's kind of cute. I think I'm going to do maybe a November one and then do like a full Christmas one. Right, they're the cute ones from there. Let's go for these big ones. Like that. I think I just showed you that. Has anybody had any... Oh my gosh. Has anybody had any... Just keep going back. Has anybody had any festive hot drinks? My favourite is Costa orange hot chocolate. It is delightful. And I had one of those yesterday. So I was absolutely... over the flipping moon because they are by far, hands down, I think we can do better than that. Hands down, the best Christmassy drink. Emma, what did you do at work today? Well, I just showed people I've never met my Christmas stickers. Okay. Right, okay, I think I've narrowed it down. It just seems to be festive mugs. I don't see a problem with that. I think I'm going to do festive mugs with bows, but what paper? Please feel free to turn off. Please feel free to turn off. What paper do we think? I feel that this paper is too jazzy. I don't want to be covering up like a little badger's Christmassy face. I think we go maybe this. I know it's very jazzy, but I wouldn't be covering, I wouldn't be covering up anybody's little badger's face, would I? So the choices are that one. Or do we go dark? No. Ooh, I don't know, because the dark kind of shows the dark kind of shows the stickers better. Do you know, as I'm talking to you, I don't know if you ever have this. Now, this might be my full... here we go. Here we go. That might be my full Christmas one. I might do that in December. Whilst I am talking to you, you know what's going through my head? And I can't possibly sing the lyrics. But it's one of... it's one of what's her name? Lily Allen's new songs that she did about that terrible man that she was married to. What a horror. And it's just going round and round in my head. It's like it's a palace. I shan't say the word in case children are watching. Highly recommend you go and listen to that album. Right, I'm going to cut around this. The palace. It's so good. What a horror. Who knew? Do any of you watch Stranger Things? Because Stephen and I do, and now I'm going to be like, I'm not quite such a fan of Hopper anymore. He can hop off. Yeah, Margot. She's on the right side of history. She knows when a man's a wrong gun. Okay, does it fit in? No, it's too big. Should stop singing Lily Allen and concentrate on actual measuring. I went to see Lily Allen I looked it up, I think it was 2006 with my friend Kate. It was a great concert. She's still too big. Goodness me. Right. Attempt number 2. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to keep doing this until it's too small. Because still too big. Shut up. If somebody out there is saying to themselves, hey, get a ruler, I say to you, no, I shan't. I shan't do that. That would be too easy. Hey, Emma, get a ruler, shouts the internet. I'm going around the actual Kindle now. Done. How are we getting on with Christmas shopping? I have pretty much finished my boys' Christmas shopping, and haven't my girls because obviously she's got her birthday before, so I have to deal with that. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Gonna put some. Do you know what? It's just gonna be mugs. That's okay, innit? I'm gonna go big mug. Ah! I'm gonna go. Ooh. Book mug. I'm gonna go big mug. I'm gonna go. Ooh. Cinnamon stick mug. Okay. Have I got enough room for another couple of... Don't want to put bows on it. Now, after saying who has mushrooms at Christmas, now I'm thinking maybe I do put a couple of mushrooms on it. Is that crazy? No, I think it is crazy. Right. Big mug, big mug, big mug. She got a big old mug. Okay, that's it, that's it, that's it. Little mug. That mug's too tilted. Oh, now. Do I want 2 green mugs? I don't think I do. I think that's 2. Oh, yes. She's delicious. I don't think I do need to put bows on. So we've gone for gingerbread mug. What I would give to have a drink of that now, we've gone for a village that lives in a mug. That's the kind of village I want to live in. A village that lives in a mug. Which way does that go? That way. Yes, yes, yes. We've gone for, hey, a Costa hot choc in a takeaway cup. We've gone for, I'm going to go cinnamon stick. If anybody's still watching this, please leave below. Emma, we love you mugs. I anticipate nobody to comment. We go in. Just a big mug. Didn't think it was a Dinner Palace, I thought it was a dojo. Spooky mug. Spooky, scary skeletons. No, wrong season. Wrong season, Em. I do wish I had some sort of, like, things that said things about Kindles or whatever. Thoughts, go. Now, I'm going to say something that is a little bit strange. I am not a fan of even numbers. And the fact that I keep putting even number stickers on is driving me slightly. Are we ready? Thoughts? Discuss. She's cute. Maybe I should have put that one over a bit over, but I can't. Yeah, that's cute, isn't it? I was on the train the other day and I was like this. I wanted somebody to go, gosh, your Kindle cover is amazing. Of course, no one said that. But yeah, there we go. Right. We've started the mugs. We've done the Kindle cover. What a glorious, cosy little vlog. I will be back next week, probably with the Disney stuff. I'm only going to do like a full Disney video if it's really, or maybe it just takes a lot long anyway. And if it's rubbish, we can discover it's rubbish together. I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure it'll be great, but you never do know, do you? You never can tell with these things. If you've enjoyed this incredibly long chatty video where I showed you stickers and mugs, let me know, and also let me know any festive books you think I should read this Christmas. I love you lots, and I will see you in the comments.